Now, one of the areas to be placed under modified ECQ is Cebu City, and we have its mayor, Edgar Labella, on the line right now. Maayong buntag, Mayor. Thanks for taking our call. Mayor, how many confirmed cases does Cebu City have as of the latest?
Well, good morning, Leah, and good morning to you listeners. Well, as of yesterday, we had 1,660 found positive, and but this 96% of these are asymptomatic. You know, Cebu City, because we believe that the most important component of fighting this coronavirus is massive swab testing. So that as of yesterday, we already tested 10,376 individuals in the city of Cebu. And maybe we have the highest number of people tested in the entire country. And of course, found positive, but asymptomatic 96%, 1,660. And they are all placed in our, what we call as barangay isolation centers. But of course, those who qualify for home quarantine because they are asymptomatic, they are placed there. And of course, we have ready barangay isolation centers with about 2,750 beds, so that they are isolated and separated from those who are not found positive. Now, of course, our one life is very important, but Cebu City, insofar as the mortality rate is concerned, has only 0.34% mortality rate, very much, and that's the lowest in the entire country. So everything is taken care of.
That certainly is good news, Mayor.
Asymptomatic positive, they are placed in barangay isolation centers. For those who qualify for home quarantine as one of the protocols of the Department of Health, they are placed on home quarantine. We have also quarantine centers for mild, moderate cases, but only 5 are placed in these quarantine centers. The one at the North Reclamation area, which has also what we call as a negative pressure equipment, and there's another one at IEC. It can accommodate 500, but these are all unfilled up yet because practically 96% are asymptomatic. And of course, our hospitals are not overwhelmed. Vicente Soto can still accommodate. We have still a space of 60% because all of these asymptomatic are placed in barangay isolation centers. So that's the latest.
Yes, Mayor, just to clarify, under a sorry, I just wanted to ask, sir, under a modified ECQ, what can Cebu City residents do and not do?
With due respect, Ria, because we have what we call here a Project Balik Buhay, Project Balik Kinabuhi, in collaboration with the 2 other cities, Mandawi and Lapu-Lapu. We have a concerted effort here in collaboration with the business sector, the respective chambers of commerce, that we have a project here wherein 10% of the population of these 3 cities will, as a matter of fact, they are undergoing now rapid testing rapid testing, so that as of last night, we sought a reconsideration of the declaration to make Cebu City a modified enhanced quarantine. And of course, Mandawi and Lapu-Lapu also sought a reconsideration that these 3 cities should first be categorized as enhanced community quarantine. And we sought that reconsideration to the Regional Interagency Task Force, because there is a provision that if we do not quite agree for the declaration of the National Interagency Task Force, we can seek a reconsideration. Considering the number also of cases that has surged in Mandawi and Lapu-Lapu, we sought reconsideration that all these 3 cities should first be placed under enhanced community quarantine. In other words,
Mayor Edgar Labella, daghan salamat for your time this morning. We do appreciate it, sir.